Hello everybody from you. This is my first time broadcasting, my first being a YouTube broadcaster, and I must say, it feels pretty good actually. but anyways, but anyways, as you guys all know, that Shad Gasphard was found dead at at Venice Beach, I believe. I mean, just as soon as I saw on ESPN that Shad Gasphard has been missing since Saturday, it took him till what? Till Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It took him like 4 days later to for his body to be found. Now, my belief is that Shad was with his son, just having a good time at the beach. No, I mean, why were they at the beach? It was as good as anybody's guess. Now, everybody believes that that Shad was drunk most of the time being, but that's just BSing. I mean, I don't think Shad was even drunk. I mean, Shad was just enjoying a little family time with his son, at a beach. I mean, especially with the tides being super high. I mean, yeah, they were both going for a swim. Next thing you know, the tides rolled in and got a little high and everything, and the next thing you know, I think the lifeguards actually came to like save him first, but he insisted his son be saved first. But when the lifeguards went back in the water to try to find Shad, it's already too late. So my guess is that he basically was gone. I mean, just as soon as I saw it on ESPN that Shad Gaspard has been missing for a good 4 days, maybe 3, but just as soon as I saw it on the news, on ESPN, I immediately knew right away that he wasn't gonna survive in that high tide or rip tide. I mean, water was like basically coming. My guess is it must have been like really windy at the beach. But if there's one good thing about Shad Gaspard is him and his tag team partner JTG were good for being themselves, Of course, they got this stealing business from like Eddie Guerrero. I mean, yes, Eddie Guerrero did do some serious stealing, but I don't think he stole this from any stores, so it's a good side of that. But it's like a while back, ever since I heard that that Eddie Guerrero died of a complication of heart failure. My guess is that he's been taking drugs. He needed like drugs after drugs. And then Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine, the guy who does this, and he does like what, the suplex. And then after that he makes like that's it. And then after that he does this "you better tap out" to the crippler crossface move. I mean, yeah, anybody can do that. But the only thing is, Chris Benoit has been taking drugs, and it got to the point where he had to like kill himself and kill his son and kill his wife. So that to me is called a homicide-suicide. Homicide means you kill like 1 or 2 people, and then suicide means you kill yourself. So that's what Chris Benoit did. Eddie Guerrero, he basically died of a heart attack. Okay, but Shad Gasphard, he was at the beach with his son, just trying to have a good time. Being a good father is what Shad was always good for, Also, being a good tag team partner is what being a good tag team partner for JTG is what Shad was also good for. Yes, they did steal the tag team championship belt away from whoever was the tag team champions. I think it was. I don't know if it was Rated RKO, Randy Orton, and Edge, or it was Legacy. But I'm pretty much sure that Randy Orton has done everything in his midst to get things done. Yes, Randy Orton has basically given people RKOs left and right. But why am I talking all about the other wrestlers? I should be talking about Shad. Shad's been... basically, Shad to be Hall of Fame one of these days. Who knows? Shad could be in the WWE. He could probably be in the WWE for the year 2030. I don't know if I'll be able to live by then. 2080, I'll be like 99 years old. I won't live to see 99 years old. Of course, so that wouldn't be the answer. So my guess is that 2031 would be a good year for Shad to get into the WWE Hall of Fame. Once he's in the WWE Hall of Fame, someone's going to have to accept it on his behalf. Who knows? It could be JTG who's probably is going to accept it on his behalf. After all, Shad and JTG were best known for the tag team group, Crime Time. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. They were like really tremendously cool. But one of these days, Vince is gonna really think, hey, it's ridiculous. But heck, maybe one of these days, Vince is gonna probably tell the board of directors to elect Shad Gasphard to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. That's all I'm saying. Till next time, guys.